She's not in the mood to play.
She's not gonna fall for that. She's not stupid.
She has been falling for it.
She tried getting it through a glass door earlier.
Maybe if she's bored.
I can't even see the cat. I'm just trying. Why are you filming me?
So she's not interested.
Because I am. So I'm making a video for YouTube.
You're lucky that's not like anything solid.
So what have you done today? Apart from fuck all.
Get a job interview, that's tomorrow.
Have you? Have you got a job interview tomorrow?
Yeah.
I've been shitting my intestines out.
Oh, you've had diarrhea.
No. I've not had diarrhea actually, because there's a difference between diarrhea and
And gonorrhea.
no, and literal stomach acid coming out of your arsehole.
Oh.
Are you being disgusting?
No, he was asking me what I did today, and I'm just being genuine.
He's been to the toilet. Ben's been to the toilet.
We were actually...
About fucking 20
we were
times.
Benji going to the toilet. Oh, I'll sit on the sofa with them.
Okay.
We were actually just having a really deep philosophical conversation.
Oh, don't let me stop you. You carry on.
About attitudes.
Okay.
And these guys were saying certain things about how things have changed from men being sexist to now men feel they're on the receiving end of prejudice. And so I said to them, what makes you think that? That's bots. And they said, no, they're people on TikTok. And I said...
No, not just TikTok in general.
Okay,
in real
on
life.
social media. There are influencers on social media. Feel free to come join in if you want. But the
They're
reason those
harassing
human beings are saying those things is because they themselves have been influenced and persuaded by bots. So then I was trying to explain to India and Ben that all of us human beings, all of us have something in common. We have an Achilles heel, which bots have very clearly identified, and that is our feelings. We have feelings, we feel, bots don't feel. We get hurt, any of us. Someone makes lots of people make nice comments and you think, oh, that's nice. But if someone says something like, oh, you looked a bit fat, or I think you're a twat, or something like that, that
I
hurts.
think you're a prat.
Yeah, that hurts a human being's
You look
feelings.
like
Now,
trash.
you two have got YouTube channels. What if somebody said, I think you're the ugliest bastard on earth, Ben, and your
I would-
bike's dog shit?
I would say, oh, thank you.
I would
Thank
either
you
take it as
so
a compliment or just cyberbully them back.
Exactly. You'd see.
It-
You'd identify it as bullying when you'd take it badly. You'd
Yeah.
take it badly. It's natural. It's quite normal.
No, it sort of reminds me of the guy on my TikTok account who keeps commenting when I post my bike on there saying that his 50cc moped is faster than it.
And that bothers you.
No, because he keeps saying, oh, I'm going to
But
race
he's
you.
the one you remember out. There's like
Because he's the only hater I have.
exactly so that you get 99.9% of lovely comments, but it's the one negative
So,
comment that
Ben.
sticks in your mind. That's because human beings are sensitive. Bots are not.
The thing is,
And
right,
bots play on that.
the thing is with me, I got cyberbullied a lot of my life. That's the thing. And I'm just like, oh, fuck it, I'll just do it back to them, and they don't like
Were
it.
you cyberbullied by people you actually knew in
Yeah.
the real world, by
Yeah.
by kids?
Yeah.
Were there any that you didn't know their identities?
No, but I used to dox people.
That's not very difficult in Gibraltar.
No, but
For
like,
God's sake, everybody knows where everybody lives in.
like
Everyone.
whenever
Two and a half square miles,
like
max.
whenever someone messages me, like, oh, like when this was like years ago, they were like, oh, you're really an awful person, you should like kill yourself, right? Because I got that a lot, and I'm like, hold on a second, okay, I know your address now.
Ben, please. Thank you. It's like right in my face, man. That's dead rude.
But I used to do that a lot. I don't do it much now these days because I don't get it.
But you can't. Shut up. You can't
That's
dox
Harry's
people
book.
in Gibraltar. It's like 3 kilometres long. You
Yeah.
cannot dox people in Gib. We all know each
Too
other.
small.
But I mean, yeah, I used to get it back in 2005 when Benjamin was 2 years old. I think I had about 400 comments saying, "Go and kill yourself. You're a waste of skin."
Yeah.
Well, obviously I didn't do that. And also, I got a lot of people during the Brexit referendum, Brexiteers, supposed Brexiteers, I now look back and think they were bots, saying, "You're a waste of skin, go kill yourself." I got a ton of death threats for being a Ramona. But I don't believe those were true British people who had a belief in leaving the political European Union. I believe those were bots that were employed by people who wanted to promote leaving the European Union. I equally accept there might have been Remain campaign using bots telling people to go kill themselves. But I mean, at one point, I literally had so many death threats. I was really concerned. And then COVID hit, and there was a lockdown and no more flights. And some of them some of the bots on Twitter had actually said they were crowdfunding to pay for a hitman to come and kill me, and Graham and Ben and Samantha in the name of Brexit. Do you remember that? You woke up and you were a kid and you went, "Mum, you've got clout. You've had 140,000 views on your Twitter video saying I don't like Brexit." And that's what
No, it was not
it.
100,000. It was like 1 million.
It was a lot, and I was like, "Oh my God, Benji, what is Twitter? Delete it, get rid of it." And you were like, "I'm not quite sure how we set this up now."
I don't use Twitter.
But that's
It wouldn't have been
bots.
me that.
That's bots. That is not my fellow Brits crowdfunding to send a hitman to kill me, my husband, and both my very young children at that stage. That is not people. That's not Nigel Farage's camp. That is not people who supported Brexit wanted to do that. That is bots. That is some evil bastard at the base of it that programs these mathematical, evil little ticks on the internet to go out spreading their hatred. I just want to spill water on bots. I want to rip their little batteries out. I remember the film, Draw. What's the film called, Graham? Draw.
Westworld.
Westworld, have I got a vacation for you, for you, for you. And I see the genius Yul Brynner as the Terminator, and eventually it was fire, wasn't it? He was a heat detector and he couldn't find the guy. I hate robots. I have loved them in the past. I loved Crichton, the idea of Crichton in Red Dwarf. You remember Red Dwarf? But I fucking hate robots. I fucking hate them. They mind bend human beings. They leave loving comments. They leave hateful comments. They've worked out that our Achilles heel, we're fallible. We fall to that. We fall to the emotional side of it, and robots don't understand emotion. I hate them. I hate them. I am very against robots.
Vanity, Fiona. My favourite sin.
Well, yes, it's not so much vanity as human beings have feelings and robots don't.
That was
I
Al
wish
Pacino's
robots
line,
did have
wasn't it?
feelings, because if they did, I would stamp all over them. I hate them so
I've got
much.
a saltwater bath for them.
Saltwater bath for the robots. Yeah, let's dunk the bastards.
You do that, and I'll have a WD-40 bath ready.
They love WD-40.
I know.
Keep all their...
I know.
Do you like robots?
Depends.
Do you not fear in the future? I mean, they'll have robots like Crichton that will look after children, that will look after older people like me, change our nappies and stuff. But there'll be one or two whoopsies, because robots are very strong, and they might murder a couple of children and older people, and they'll go, "Oopsie daisy, oh, that robot, that AI thing didn't work out
This
so
is
well."
strayed from the topic of double standards in society today.
No, it hasn't, because you have been manipulated into believing.
I don't believe it. I'm just not part of the woke agenda.
What is the woke agenda?
The woke.
Do you know for a fact that all the other people of your age group are into this woke crap?
The Californians are.
Yeah.
But you don't
They're
know
the
that.
wokest of all.
You only know the influencers that you've seen on TikTok and Instagram, and
No.
they themselves could have been influenced
No.
by bots into thinking this
Okay,
crazy
I'm gonna
shit.
give you an example, right?
Okay.
Guy in California, very like-minded to me, goes up to any random person with a controversial topic, and they will all have the same answer. You know?
But that's because they.
Let me ask you a question. Is it okay to ask a guy how tall they are?
I wouldn't ask. I'd just look and see. You
Is
wouldn't
it
walk
a-
up to someone and say, "Are you human? Can
No,
I pinch
no.
you?"
No, because some females want to know specifically how tall someone is.
What
'Cause-
females want to know that?
Woke people.
Do you ever measure a woman's shoulder blades?
Do they
across their back?
actually
Listen,
say
listen.
Put
like?
it this way, they say that the equivalent of asking a man how tall you are is like asking a woman for her age. That's what
No,
they're referring
No,
to.
Oh, is it a bad question?
I'm not even
I
getting a
don't think
chance
so.
to get to the point here.
Okay.
Because you're not
well,
getting to the point
Have
quick
you
enough.
just farted?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yes, continue speaking, Ben. I'll
Anyways.
just step away for a
He's
moment.
puking woke out
Fucking
his ass.
hell, India! You must really love him.
Oh, I have the same.
Sorry.
Listen.
I have the same stage.
Or was it
sometimes.
you?
No,
No, it wasn't
just-
me. I don't fart in public.
Take the fifth.
Just to answer this question, is it okay to ask a guy how tall he is?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay. Now, is it okay for a guy to ask a girl how heavy she is? Like what their weight is?
No. Not
Why?
Really.
There you go.
'Cause
That's
rude.
the
No,
answer.
but the only thing
Okay,
is,
it's
no,
rude, is it?
The
No,
only thing,
shut-
no,
shut-
no.
shut-
Let me say something, right? It's a bit of a controversy because tallness doesn't equal like for women to weight. It's two different subjects between a man and woman.
Why?
Because yes, men can get upset with asking how tall they are, but when women sometimes they don't get upset asking how heavy you are.
So which is
No.
worse?
Why?
You're a short bastard or you're a fat bitch?
No, listen. Right.
Both.
People say it's not okay to
Good
ask
answer.
a girl. People say it's not
I
okay to
didn't
ask a
even hear
girl
what
how
you said.
heavy she is because it's things they can't control. Why can't they control it? Have a salad. Go to the gym.
Yeah.
Get
okay.
thinner. If someone says to someone, "Oh, I'm not going to speak to you because you're not 6 feet tall," there's nothing you can do about your height.
Who says that? I'm
Woke
not-
Americans.
Fuck off! No human being says I'm not going to talk to you because you're not 6 foot tall. No actual human being says that, and any human being who's been sucked into that has been mind bent by fucking robots.
I don't know, I've heard quite a few American women say, "Oh, I won't date him if he doesn't have a salary of like 100,000.
To be fair, I have seen TikTok
Yeah,
saying
that's been around a
There was a
while.
girl-
That's called gold
Yeah,
diggers,
there was a-
leg
there
spreaders,
was,
greasy pole climbers.
Yeah, but
There was
there's
a
also
clip of
I'm
some-
not naming any
there's
names.
also TikTokers of this guy walking around like New York or wherever it is in America, and they go, "How tall do you want your dream guy to be?" And they mostly say 6 foot or above. Not any
they
shorter.
think that's the average for
But
a guy.
it's not the average for a
They
guy.
think that's the average for a guy. That's why they say
I
6
know
foot
it's
or
not.
above.
Go to China.
They're tiny. They're
Find
like-
someone who's 6 feet
We're
tall in
extra
China.
large in China.
I've seen loads of tall Chinese people.
There is
who've gone
some
the
tall
dolphins
ones.
above.
Okay.
Loads of the. Oh, come on, Ben. Loads
Yeah.
of the Chinese people have gone
Some
the
of-
dolphins above.
some of them,
They're
yeah.
really tall. I had a boyfriend who was devastatingly good looking. He was half Indian from Sri Lanka with green eyes. Oh, John Birkins. He was really good looking. But he was slightly shorter than me. I didn't care because everybody wanted to go out with John. Oh, he was really amazing. When did all this? Do you want me to break your toy?
Space, actually.
Where?
Shut up.
Where?
Ben.
Where?
Mum, you break my toy, you will be buying me 10 more.
I want to snap it in half. Let go, Ben.
Ben.
'Cause
Anyway,
the stick is like at my face, man.
That's not mine.
Yeah, exactly.
you're gonna get public hate for doing that.
Public hate.
What were
So, what is your point? You really
My
believe?
point is,
you really
there are
believe
double
the robots?
there are double standards in today's society when it comes to men and women. It used to be all about give women equality and equal rights to
So
men.
there are double
Now-
standards today, whereas before there never were.
No, I'm not
The
saying
only
that.
thing is, Americans, right?
Take
Oh,
it
it's
too
all
far.
America's
They take
It's
it
not
too
fault.
far.
specific.
Yeah, they're
It's,
nitpicky.
it's not specific to Americans, okay?
No, but they
What
just
I'm
do the
saying
worst.
is that these days
From what I'm
people are very anti-men in a sense, to the point where they've got the kill all men movement.
That
Not-
was years
not from-
ago,
not
though.
No,
what I've
it's
seen.
still been going on. There's still go
So,
heavily on
Not
this.
from what
do
I've seen.
you genuinely believe that fellow human beings are against various sectors of the community, or could you at least accept that robots have been manipulating public opinion on social media? Is it a possibility that you could consider that maybe your generation, our generation, has been manipulated by little bastard bots that, quite frankly, I want to drown in the Bay of Gibraltar? Is that a possibility? That you're now having these opinions and other people are? Because of bots? You don't think it's bots? It's
It
just
could
we.
be to an
Do you
extent,
think
but I
something
think
got in the water and everybody just took a stupid pill?
No, I think they're all
No, I
born
think
that
it's
way.
just that people don't want their feelings to get hurt anymore, and it's not.
I'm telling you, it's bots.
You remember when they turned
It's
the
all
word...
this stop bullying stuff.
You remember...
Do you remember?
Listen, I was always against bullying because they always took it to an extreme, but these days they need to bring it back, because seeing people walk down the
Where's
street
Margaret
with
Thatcher when
butt
you need
plug tails and furry costumes saying that they are sexually attracted to a red fox and all this shit, you know, we've got to bring this
Hey, Maz,
bullying back.
where's Margaret Thatcher when you need her?
Yes!
Where's Margaret Thatcher when you need her? I
Yes.
never thought I'd say those words. I think that's enough from
I've
me.
been saying that for a while.
I don't know.
I mean,
I'm
I
telling
said
you,
during
it is
Brexit.
bots. It is bots because human beings are actually very sensitive creatures. We are very sensitive creatures, and I think bots have sussed out that's our weakness, and they use that, and they use social media, and they're little bastards, and I bloody hate them. I hate them. They're the scourge of the internet.